Hey YouTube, this is Unicorn Attack for TotalWarEdict. I'm playing a 2 vs 2 on Yamasaki choke point with Max against Inukami and Kampf Group 0. I don't know his clan, but Inukami is from the renegade soldiers, and that's why I made this video. Me and Max were totally, yeah, you will see, it's a really bad match. It's really the picture you get from Fall the Samurai. This is the reason why people dislike Fall the Samurai. It's camping, it's 150 range units, it's dishonorable, it's suckers. So let's go quickly through the army composition. I have a Kishu Ninja, then I have United States Marines, 3 Black Bear, my General, and 3 Yeriki. For Max, it's 4 Yeriki, United States Marines, a White Bear, and 3 Black Bear. Yeah, 3 Black Bear. My opponent, Inukami from the Renegade Soldiers clan. His army is a Black Bear, another Black Bear, 5 a White Bear.
The enemy has
4 Black Bear and a White Bear, and he has General and 2 Yeriki. And his teammate is Kampf Group. He's got an Imperial Guard cavalry, and then 2 Imperial Guard infantry. 3 Imperial Guard infantry the Marine, and a Royal Marine. So it's an Imperial span, and his General. As you can see, Max is moving forward. We were trying to flank out and get the 2 units, but Kampf Group is joining his teammate on this ridge. My Kishu Ninja is captured, it's been seen, it's the same problem, so it's okay. When I saw his teammate was also coming through the hill, on the hill, I will just stay close over here, and I will try to get down this Yeriki. Further on, you can see Max is still over here and try to positioning over here, but this 155 range units are far too. I'm far too outnumbered because his teammate can really help him when there are some gaps or something. So there he cleaned just off my ninjas. The dojos on the hill, we have the shrine, here we have the farmhouse, and here we have the workshop. I will say to you, this will be a very long match,
dead, sir.
because you can see now we are totally outnumbered over this point. They will just stay here and we can't do anything. They blame us for not having a 1 vs 1 agreement, but you can see over here I will not attack on his terms. You can see these guys, and Max is really not playing. He also wanted 1 vs 1, but Kampf Group just going on the hill, and we're not facing some stupid guys who are camping in the trees on the hill. It's stupid, you know. So I'm retreating. I sent 1 cav unit over here trying to lure out his cavalry. I will speed forward a bit. He will see my cav, and I will dismount him. So there he comes in my trap. I dismounted my cavalry, and you can see now I counter-charge with dismounted units. He sees it just in time and save 1 of his cavalry. So we were positioning over here. Max will join in a second. We really didn't want to get into this line because we are this will be downhill, and over here they have forest cover and we don't. We don't have any cover over here. The same is for this spot. So because Max thought he could play the 1 vs 1 against him, I had to retreat and staying over to this place. My cav mounted back up, and I killed 1 of his cavalry units. So let's go fast forward. What happens? The positioning of our troops. We have in the workshop and the farmhouse, and they have the shrine. Let's go quicker. this will be a very long match. Yeah, I'm just setting my troops over here. We're trying to make some kind of offense, but they are very good in getting down all the last gaps. Just over here, when they were over here, or we will stay over here, it's pretty much yeah, this is 155 range unit, so, and I have only 155 and Max got 2. In this time we saw this gap open with we can just get some cavalry into it. I will stop recording until something is happening. Okay, so we just lined up over here, and Inukami also lined up. I sent one cav unit over here, tried to lure out his cavalry unit because I have a hidden unit over here, a hidden Black Bear and a hidden United States Marines. He doesn't get the bait, it's a shame. We wanted to go all our cav over to this flank and get him surrounded, but they filled in the gaps. And also on this flank, Kampf is just camping. I think he should rename his Camp Group 0 in place from Kampf. So, yeah, that's happening for now. I will stop recording until something is happening. Okay, at this moment we saw all the gaps were filled. You can see now the army set up. They also have a hidden unit over here, 155 range. So we decided to pull over almost all our cav over to the right, because this was a bit open space. You can see here he also, Inukami also changed his cavalry. There he makes, there he comes with some kind of offensive. His first attack, but he didn't saw my United States Marines, and I get some free shots into his Black Bear. And he pulls back into the forest. So I will fast forward. There's not much happening. Again, they are shifting units over to the weakest side, and yeah. I will stop recording until something happening, because this is taking so long. Okay. Yeah, there's happening something. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. Yes. I shift over my Yeriki. We saw his Imperial Guard infantry. We thought it was the only infantry he had left over here. So I sent my other Yeriki over to this flank, but then his other Imperial infantry guard infantry, sorry, popped up, and my Yeriki is instantly dead. So we don't have any chance to attack over this flank. And they aren't even trying to get a counter. So we're trying to find up the gaps, and we have some gaps over here, but they don't really react to it. So let's fast forward until the main engagement will happen over on this flank. On the left there's not much. There's really not much happening. They shift some units, try to make as many, try to fill the gaps. Well, we will just stay our units. So now I send my cavalry in. Play, come on, play. I dismount them right in time, which will neutralize the charge, and I kill his Yeriki. Now Max is coming with his cavalry, and will kill one of his cav units. So we still have one cav unit over here reserve. My cav is already dead. He sent us his Black Bear infantry to our positioning. On this side there's really not much happening on the other side. So now Max coming with his Yeriki, but also didn't mention the Imperial Guard infantry were just camping over there, and take some heavy losses, 20 men. My guys and these guys are fighting the Yeriki of Inukami, and now Max, his last Yeriki, is coming to attack these two. This Yeriki is finally routed, finally. And now we'll try to attack the Imperial Guard cavalry, but he put it on skirmish mode and we couldn't attack. This Cherokee will do an heroic job. He will tie down this Cherokee. And these units are just dead. So yeah, that's it for our attempt to attack. Now there was some skirmish fight going on over here. We have a 155 range unit, so we will try to get it.
Incoming naval bombardment, sir!
There's a naval bombardment over here. We didn't saw it. We thought it was in my space, so I will retreat my units. You can see that. I will click fast forward. So the bombardment, you can see my units are now retreating, but there comes the bombardment into the United States Marines. We were just too late, and now they pop another naval bombardment into my lines, so I retreat again. You can see also the fight over on the right, which is happening. I will get back to play. Oh, there we are. So this white bear infantry will kill off this Imperial Guard cavalry, and his Cherokee will do some damage against the general, but he retreats just in time. Here the 150 range max will just be fired by this black bear. But mention they are not moving at all their lines. We are trying to get in front, go back. The only real attack they had was this Cherokee. We were coming out of the woods with the Imperial Guard and cavalry, and one micro mistake, I think. So that's the best attack they have. That they will cause to rout. Then my Cherokee will be shot off. I hoped I could go around this flank, go up, but there he stands on the hill. It's a nice clear shot, so I had to retreat. Try to kill this Cherokee. At least it does allow Max United States Marines to have some free shots at this black bear, who are in higher ground and better terms since the start of the woods. So let's go fast forward. And they were, in the meantime, they were just so suckers, like, man, you're a campus and you're stupid. And we said to them, no guys, just try you to attack, man. We're done with it. We're already done. You can see our
your ally has shown his
our
true
power bar.
colors,
You can see the power was much more better. They have 150 range, but they refuse to go out of the woods, even with more range than mine. I have 125, and they have both 150, 150, and this is a 125, so you can then pull back. But 150 can easily kill these 3 units. But yeah, now Max will be surrounded by these units, so these guys will shoot the Marines out. I will send my Cherokee over here. Let's fast forward. So long battle. There goes the United States Marines, so that's another one. We lost a big unit, 150 range, and they lost not a single. We only lost their cavalry. So that's the only advantage we have. At this stage, we try to go forward to make a line breaking up, but they didn't respond at all. They really didn't respond. So we were just more face off and just staying there, and also camping, looking forward to what they will do. But they will do nothing. They will do really nothing.